and welcome in once again to the debut episode here of Frontline Pro's CrossFire. Wait a minute. Oh my God! Oh my God!
Thanks for saving my spot. I love it when a plan comes together.
And this time Rivera caught him and is trying to make him pay for it. Look at that.
He knows how to use it. Oh!
Be serious!
No way! Oh my God!
How are you doing this?
Seems just as confused as we all are right now. No!
What is Swanson gonna do?
Tonight, Daddy, we make history and justice for all as Frontline Pro brings to you its first and only talk show in company history, Daddy. All the way with your host, Daddy, Disco Ray, baby. You don't want to miss it.
Happy New Year! Welcome back to another season of Crossfire. I'm Steve Aaron along with Chris Lockman, and joining us this year is Aaron Arsenal. And tonight, have we got a debut for you, starting off with the brand new talk show hosted by Disco Ray called All the Way, Aaron Arsenal.
A talk show? Disco Ray's got a how long have I been gone? He's got a talk show?
Well, talk shows are the big thing right now.
Everybody gets
And
one.
in our main event, we have the Bro Bros defending their tag team titles, but against who?
All we know is that AJ Abrams, the Master of Mayhem, promised he was going to bring the Mayhem here tonight to Crossfire, but we have no idea who it's going to be. Steve, any guesses?
I have no guesses. You are going to find out just like we are. Welcome to Crossfire!
We are live here in Marshfield, Wisconsin. This is Justice for All. This is Frontline Pro Wrestling. I am Steve Aaron, along with Chris Lockman, the voice of Frontline Pro Wrestling, and you, Aaron Arsenal, joining us for 2024. That's how you start a show.
That's a beautiful introduction. I think it could have used a little bit more monikers and a little bit more history for Aaron Arsenal, and all of my accomplishments here in Frontline Pro. But I'll take it nonetheless.
All right, Chris, we start off 2024 with a bang, and the first ever talk show here in Frontline Pro history.
You know, we're talking about the season debut of CrossFire tonight, and it's not only the debut of CrossFire, it's the debut of All the Way with Disco Ray. I'm so excited for this one. I can't wait to hear what he has to say.
I mean, you got Howard Stern, you got Pat McAfee, and now you got Disco Ray in the long line of historic talk shows.
The trenches dig deep when we deep dive down here with Disco Ray. What a plummet.
Look at those moves, though.
That is one of the most electrifying outfits I've ever seen. He looks like a giant disco ball that turned into a creamsicle.
I see how we got his talk show. He's sucking up to Crystal.
Brothers and sisters of Marshfield, Wisconsin, how are we doing tonight? All right, Disco Ray was here a few months ago. He knows it's going to be a little bit louder than that, Daddy. I said, brothers and sisters, how are we feeling tonight, baby? Let's go, Daddy. Disco Ray wants to be the first wrestler night to welcome you to Frontline Pro presents Justice for All, Daddy. And we're going to kick off the show by making a little bit of history, Daddy. That's right. Every single one of you in this arena right now gonna make some history, Daddy. Y'all wanna make some history? I said if y'all wanna make some history, give me an oh yeah! Oh yeah! First from Wisconsin, if y'all wanna make some history, give me an oh yeah! Oh yeah! If you wanna submit yourselves in the annals of Frontline Pro history, Daddy, let me hear oh yeah! And let's get down to it. As Frontline Pro brings to you its first and only talk show in comedy history, Daddy. Right now, witness All the Way with Disco Ray, Daddy. And Disco Ray has one of the biggest surprises of the night for all of you, Daddy, so stay tuned. But first, this is a talk show, Daddy. So introducing the very first guest of All the Way with Disco Ray, baby. Please welcome Mr. Business, Draven Striker, and the Moneymaker, Corey McHenry.
What the hell?
This is how you start?
Finally, this is how you start.
This is
2024 for Frontline Pro. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Business here in Marshfield, Wisconsin.
This is the best we could do. The first ever guest on the first ever talk show. And we've got Dollar Stop Tony Stark and Mr. Making Money Corey McHenry. I don't know what the hell is this?
Listen, at Stryker Industries, you have gaps you need to fill. This is an elite business. We have money to make. Who else are you going to turn to than the money maker?
All right, so let me ask you this, Aaron Arsenal. Obviously, this is news to Chris and I, another member of Stryker Industries. What can you tell us about Making Money, Corey McHenry?
Hey, Corey's the money man around here. It only makes sense to fit with the businessman, all right?
Now, Mr. Business, Draven Striker, Disco Ray understands you already have something to say. So here you go, mister.
Well, Disco Ray, I always have something to say, as these people here may know. And tonight I'd like to start off by saying thank you, Disco Ray, for letting me be your first guest on the inaugural All the Way with Disco Ray. Let's give him a round of applause for that. That's a big deal. That's respectable. But you know what? I actually have some business to tend to tonight. And, you know, I just really don't like you. Disco is dead. Disco is dead. Yeah. So I decided that this evening I'm going to beat you like the Texans just beat the Browns. And you know, honestly, there's nobody here that's gonna do a damn thing about it. We're gonna take out this other rotator cuff.
Daddy, wait, don't you want to hear my surprise, Daddy? Don't you want to hear my surprise, Daddy?
Should we hear what his surprise is? Sure, let's hear your surprise.
Well, the surprise is not so much a what, it's a who, Daddy.
It's a who.
Well, not so much a who, Daddy. It's more of a what.
Oh, no, who?
Well, Daddy, it's the record, Daddy. Oh, yes, Daddy. Oh, yes, Daddy. It's the record. Josh Price, Daddy.
What is
No
happening
way.
right now?
No. Josh Price hasn't been seen in Frontline Pro in 18 months. I was there.
No way. You've got to be kidding me.
Check his
You
neck.
want to talk about debuting a talk show? Why not bring in this guy? It's been a minute.
Not only that, but he's in probably the best shape I've ever seen him in, and that's saying something. Former Frontline Pro heavyweight champion Josh Price is here in the building tonight.
And Disco Ray is getting out of Dodge, and I think we're going to have a match. What is happening?
I think Draven Stryker, look at Draven Stryker's face is priceless right now.
All right, so now we have a referee. Now we have an impromptu match coming out of a talk
Oh,
show.
that's how you start. That's how you make a name for yourself.
Ed McHenry is all over him right now.
18 months ago, the record Josh Price left Stryker Industries with his injury, leaving us with the biggest gap to fill, as he was the Frontline Pro heavyweight champion, and it was left to myself, Coda Jacob, to fill those gaps. Now he comes back thinking he's top dog right away.
Well, I mean, here we are. It's the opening match of 2024, and a new member of Stryker Industries, and he is dispatching him quickly. You are shocked as anybody that Josh has returned tonight, Chris.
Of course, I never thought I'd see the day. We never knew if he was going to ever be able to come back, and now again in the best shape we've ever seen him in here, dominating.
All right. The moneymaker, Corey McHenry, is in the business end of a beatdown right now, and that is not a great start becoming a new member of Stryker
If
Industries.
there's anything Stryker needs to tell him right now, take that coat off. It's too restricting.
McHenry now trying to use his speed and up over the top. Whoa.
And out of the ring goes Corey McHenry, maybe for his own good at this point.
It looked like his ankle caught the top of that metal post. That didn't look good. That's using the ring.
Certainly seemed to be very good news for Draven Stryker at that moment. And now McHenry doing what he has done for many years. He is a high flyer if there ever. So, you know what, as much as I don't like Stryker Industries, this is a valuable asset.
And now we're really getting moving. With the shirts off, we're warmed up, we're ready to go.
That right there, though, you got to know that Stryker was in his ear before this, you know, just always going back and understanding that he's always going to be the guy that makes sure his guys are ready for anything. Josh Price had that injured neck surgically repaired, and now you see McHenry going to work on it.
Well, as much as I don't like Stryker, he certainly has his stuff together. His information is top-notch and very sound. They're going right after that surgically repaired neck, as you said. That is not comfortable for a fresh repair that he has sustained.
Referee Travis now trying to gain control here, taking McHenry off.
If I know anything about Stryker, he's going to take a back seat. He's going to let the moneymaker do the business. He's not going to get involved at all. It's all a game plan, ladies and gentlemen.
Right, because that's what he's known for.
I'm sorry, did you just say Stryker's not going to get involved?
Why would he? The record's... See, that's the game plan.
And right
Oh
back,
my God!
vicious neck breaker. Again, you got to know there's a target on that. It's
Now
going
you,
to pin.
and now you have to wonder if Josh came back too soon.
18 months isn't that long when it comes to a neck injury. There could still be nerve damage there.
Probably should have stayed out 18 years to make it good. We really want to let that heal. 18 years would have been what it needed. the attitude we like here at Striker Industries.
Well, this is what Striker Industries is known for.
This is
Taking
the
it to
attitude.
people, whether they like it or not, and making it hurt. And you can tell Josh is in a tremendous amount of pain.
It didn't take much. That neck has got to be hanging on by a toothpick at this point.
Well, you have to hope that the surgical repairs that were made can withstand this heinous attack at the hands of Striker Industries and their newest member.
That's a good right hand. I like that. Drop the big man. Josh has got to be pushing about 280. He's been gone long enough to get some size down. Still hasn't trimmed.
And right now, Mr. Moneymaker is really stretching out that neck. This is not going to end well in this huge return here at Frontline Pro Wrestling. What a way to start the year. What a way to start Crossfire. This is hard to watch.
What a way to start Justice for All with Striker Industries standing on top.
Do you get paid every time you say that?
What, Striker Industries?
Yes.
Listen, I'll talk about Striker Industries as long as I want to talk about Striker Industries.
I'm going to call that a big yes. And Chris, like you said, all he's doing at this point is assaulting that neck in every which way.
Well, and this might be a mistake here, though. Yeah, exactly. You can't take him over like that.
It's a lot of size.
A boot to the face is not going to feel real good either.
Oh!
And that could be it. 1, 2. Kick out by McHenry.
Big props to Josh Price busting out that huge spine buster, but McHenry showing me a little bit of heart here at least with that kick out there. A lot of other people would have been down for the count.
You know, they have recruited wisely at Striker Industries. He is a hot free agent. He is very sought after in the Illinois area. It's good to see him up here in Wisconsin. And as you can see, he's got all the talent in the world.
Big running knee there. Floors Price into the pin.
So close. And this just makes Striker Industries stronger. I mean, could this be the replacement they're looking for to team with Coda Jacobs to reunite that tag
I'll
team?
take no slander to the longest reigning Frontline Pro Tag Team Champion. The Absolute Power Trip is as a unit.
It's just business, right?
It is just business, but we have a solid tag team. Why would we go to anything else except for the best?
Because you are, quote unquote, hurt.
I am, quote, hurt. Thank you very much.
Oh, this is the curb stomp.
Oh,
That could be a
no
bad
up.
mistake. Dropping him right to the center. Oh, man, he almost went to hell. Somehow kicked out of it.
And Striker
There's
really got to speak up. He's got to get in his kids here and let them know what's going on.
You can definitely see the concern on Striker's face.
Price now might be calling for the end here. Huge lariat.
Almost knocked that man right out of his dreadlocks. Big return here at Frontline Pro, and this crowd is loving every second of it.
Disco Ray did say it's a who.
Oh. Got out of the way just in time. A big miss there,
Making
though.
a miss.
Uh-oh.
Oh, my goodness. Price did not miss. This could be it. Game, set, match. Was that hard to watch?
You're telling me 18 months this guy's been gone? He looks like he hasn't been in the gym in 18 months.
If he was gone for 18 months, he sure picked a great time to come back and make Striker Industries 0-1 to start the brand new year. Not an auspicious start. One man on the shelf, one man with a loss, and one man coming up later on. God knows what happens there.
I'll take no slander to Striker Industries. One step back from this new kid does not define us as an industry.
One of the biggest returns we've ever seen here in Frontline Pro. The Wrecker is back.
Historically speaking, this man, a great historic champion, and there have been some great historic champions here at Frontline Pro.
Well, now you gotta see though. Oh, turned his back on Draven Striker. Obviously, they have a lot of history.
Striker's sweating profusely. I don't think he likes the way this event started tonight. This could be the first of many, many bad things. 2023 Striker Industries ran roughshod over everybody.
And 2024 will be the same.
Might
Thank
be
you
the
very much.
comeuppance. Might be the comeuppance we've been looking for.
flatulence.
Wait a minute. This is the surprise that A.J. Abrams was talking about?
Well, this is an auspicious thing. A.J. Abrams, our certifiable psychopath.
It's all 6s and 7s.
Wait a minute.
This is a very strange situation.
This is so different. We've never. I thought I knew him, and now he's out here with. I guess when the Master of Mayhem gets his claws in you, changes everything.
I don't like the way this feels.
Chilly.
It just got a lot darker in here, that is for sure.
It's cold outside. It just got 20 degrees colder. This has turned into a, I mean, A.J. Abrams is certainly cultivating a new faction.
Well, cult being the operative word there, Steve.
Exactly my point.
And your current Frontline Pro Tag Team Champions, allegedly weighing in at 420 pounds, your favorite bros, Chad and Tad, the Bro Bros!
And they got new entrance music to start a new year, and they got all the gold. And that's the best the Tag Team Championship belts have looked in a dog's age here at Frontline Pro.
I see they took my idea. I put the scarf on. They put, what is that, bandanas on these belts. They used to look beautiful. Now they're with these two schmucks.
Tad and Chad, the Bro Bros, fan favorites here in Frontline Pro, looking to start the year on a high note, if you know what I'm saying.
I will give each of you $1 if you can tell me which one is Chad, which one is Thad.
Oh, come on, commentator extraordinaire. Don't you do your damn research?
Hey, it feels the same when I punch each of them in the face.
I told you guys I had something special for Frontline coming this year, and the pestilence has arrived. You're all about to pay a witness.
I'm sorry, I'm allergic to cheap fur.
You said we have to pay to see them?
Well, that was weird.
Always
A.J.
is.
Abrams just decided he wants to come over and shake
put the
things up a
spotlight
little
with
bit.
him.
So we've got Joey Dalton and Chris Van Colt, the new addition here to Pestilence, this new tag team.
That's what he's going by now?
Well, I think the whole faction's called Pestilence.
That's crazy.
It's a biblical reference, for God's sake. Why are we bringing the Bible into this thing?
I think the apocalypse is more along the speed of these gentlemen.
So does that mean A.J. Abrams and his faction are going to try to biblically beat down the Bro Bros? Say that 10 times fast.
We've seen Joey Dalton here many times in tag team action, in singles action, all over the place, going for championships, but this is the debut of Chris Van Colt. I don't know what we're about to see here, guys.
I think I feel sorry for Ref Rocky because keeping order in this. Well,
yeah.
What is this?
Assume the position. That's what the Bro Bros do. They've been up against more cop cars than they have just about any other kind of motor vehicle.
Yeah, it's just a regular old Tuesday for these two gardeners.
But you have, yes, indeed, they are gardeners, but they are championship gardeners because they have something you guys couldn't hold.
The depths these tag team champions have gone from one reign to another is astonishing.
The Absolute Power Trip is absolutely quiet tonight, other than here on commentary. But here we go, tag team action right now on CrossFire.
The menacing Joey Dalton, one of the scariest members of his time in Stryker Industries. He's done some crazy things. We've seen it here in those ladder matches against Quinn Whittick.
Well, not only that, though, but, you talk about him in Stryker Industries. This is a different Joey Dalton. There's something so much darker about him
This is a more menacing man than we could have had. Could you imagine the heights we could have gone if he has been this menacing and scary?
It's as if once A.J. Abrams gets you into his clutches, he alters your personality and your whole, I guess, demonology, if we're going to go.
Your whole identity, he just takes it away.
You can see it in the eyes.
They're just not all there. And Chris Van Colt, I don't know what his deal is. I've never seen him before.
Well, we're going to find out here tonight, but...
Oh! Like somebody shot a shotgun off here in this building.
Did you hear that echo?
Oh, you love that one, love that one. You can break an elbow easily.
And right away, here comes Chris Van Colt. Let's see what he's got in store. Going up top. Attacking that arm. Irish whip now. Able to duck underneath. Big clothesline there. Followed up by a second. And he's still got the sunglasses on.
Right now, both Chad and Tad taking liberties on Chris Van Colt.
He came out like a ball of fire. I think it extinguished a little quick, if you ask me.
Ooh!
Big frame. Oh, did you see the agility by Chad Bro?
He got almost 4 inches off the ground. Insane.
Hey, that's your hint there. I called him Chad Bro, just so you know, so you can kind of pay attention to that as we go.
$1 will be in your paycheck.
I just want to be helpful. And the Bro
They're going for the end already.
They might be ready to put it away right now.
Dalton, though, able to pick that leg. Referee Ronnie Schumer has to get control here.
And he's
Chad Bro hitting the ground hard, and now Joey Dalton taking liberties outside the ring.
I don't see what you're talking about.
Yeah, very clearly. That's the way you look. You have selective vision. We're familiar with that. And now Tad Bro is one-on-one with Chris Van Colt as the tag team championships hang in the balance.
And Colt trying to create that separation, though, to get that tag to the fresh Joey Dalton here.
And as you said it happened, and now Dalton is in with Tad Bro in a bad way, needing his brother's help. Oh, my goodness.
Good angle, and it can happen just that fast.
Ooh.
You get the fresh man in there. This is how fast the complexion of these tag matches can change.
Tad still had the wherewithal to kick out of that pinning predicament, and now Dalton is just hitting him with strike after strike.
He's going right back on the offensive, though, not allowing him to catch his breath here. Repeated stomps in the corner.
I don't know how strong these leftover lungs of these Bobros are after years of abuse.
Certainly strong enough to win tag team gold not too long ago, if I remember correctly. And now Tad is going on the defensive, or on the offensive.
He's got to try to do something here. He's got to get that separation. Dalton not allowing it right now.
Dalton just cut him right off again with using the hair as a weapon.
And he's just taking his time, enjoying his handiwork here. Shot after shot.
Individual, but when he focuses in his anger, this Joey Dalton, he can do scary, amazing things.
Big knee right to the top of the head.
Right to the sunglasses, into the pin.
Tad Bro able to kick out. Now, you've been in the ring with these gentlemen, Aaron Arsenal, and although you lost, you had to have had a plan going in. How do you prepare for a tag team like that?
I don't remember the loss you're talking about. I do remember in the win. Similar strategy to what we have here with Pestilence. You isolate the small man. You keep that big man out of there, because when he gets rolling, ooh, it's tough to stop him.
Well, that was pretty good. He did all right there, didn't he? That was all right. Well done.
Dalton now going with that ankle lock. If Tad's not careful, he might have to tap out here.
Isn't that Chad?
Who's counting?
Tad finally gets his way up.
Wait a minute, what is Abrams doing up there right now? Get him out of there.
Oh,
he's
spinning
distracting
kick.
his game is what he's doing.
There's the tag, but I don't think Ref Ronnie saw it.
No, that's an illegal tag. You got to let the ref see it. You got to get the big man out of there.
He's doing the damage right now, though.
Hey, he didn't make the tag. If the ref doesn't see it, it doesn't happen, ladies and gentlemen.
She is admonishing him right
come
now.
on.
And then is providing a distraction as Pestilence having their way. Oh, my God.
That might be it.
The end of days, perhaps.
That'll kill some magic real fast. Referee now into the cover. Whoa.
That was way too long on that. Way too long.
And that's only because there was distraction. If the ref had not been distracted, we might have new tag team champions again.
Gentlemen, if you ask me, Pestilence is working well together, cheating as they need to. It's the right word. It's the right word. It's cheating. Sometimes it's what it takes, though.
Whatever it is, it's effective right now, and they are in firm control here.
And this is dangerous right now when Joey Dalton gets up to the top rope. Bad things tend to happen.
Wait a minute. Oh.
Oh, my.
Almost inadvertent.
That was like watching somebody play dominoes.
And that might be the exact moment that the Bros needed here to take control of this matchup.
This bad Tad Chad can barely stand. What is he doing on the top rope?
And they are way high up there, and Joey Dalton is trying to get on top of it. Oh, my God. Bad things happen up here, Aaron Arsenal.
Joey Dalton, very comfortable on these top rope. One of the most extreme members you'll see at Frontline Pro.
Uh-oh.
Oh!
Well, they just listened to referee Ronnie Schumer, and they got down.
They got down in a bad way. Giant suplex from the second rope, and both men are down and possibly out.
There's nobody in the corners, though. Where are they going to? You need to have your tag partner waiting for you in situations like this.
Both their partners have taken a lot of abuse in this match already.
Got to get the fresh man in.
Abrams looks very concerned as the debuting Petulance is in a little bit of trouble right now.
Guys, we're at a count of 7 here.
And that's 8. And the tag is
there's
made.
the tag.
Joey, look
And
out.
Joey's got no one to tag. Van Colt nowhere to be found.
Just runs through him.
Oh my God! You couldn't see any part of Dalton when he hit him with that cross body.
The glasses are gone. He's unstoppable.
Uh-oh.
And there's the tag. And this might be it.
Bros are calling for the end here. Huge impact on that double team maneuver into the
gotta
pin.
do something here.
That is
That's
it.
That is it. A title has been retained. And the Bros found a way to retain their titles as the debut of Pestilence has gone by the wayside with a bad loss. What does that do for AJ Abrams and his new faction?
I think more importantly, what does that do for the tag team champions? They're stuck on these gardeners, as I've been calling them, to try and keep it PG for the show.
And the Bros retain their title. What a way to kick off 2024 on Crossfire. Chris?
Well, you got to know that they're going to be outside celebrating right after this match is over.
And you might want to stay away from there if you don't want to get a little bit, well, you know. Thanks for joining us on Crossfire. For Chris and Arsenal, I'm Steve. We'll see you next time right here on Crossfire.
Feel like a vet, bearing the arms, let the bodies hit the floor. Only the best on the roster, yeah, I'm proud to let you know. Presentation second to none, yeah, we gotta let it show. It is not getting no better than this, pipe bomb had to let it blow. Laying it on the line, standing strong, 10 toes down. One will rise, one will fall up in this showdown. Nobody else can copy us, they don't know how. Not even one person will be standing when it goes down. I am a warrior missing a sword and shield, I'm feeling righteous. They know I'm the best, even the ones that hate, get rid of the bias. Not talking the show, this is a movie, all of the fans come by it. Feet on the ground, my head in the clouds, reason I feel like I'm flying.